Yo, yo, yo. How's it going, traders? So, this video was supposed to be a live recording. A trade live today, Monday morning, on the 11th. But we had some technical difficulties, and we're gonna have to just talk about after the fact. But it's still got some good stuff for you guys that I have on this. We're still trading our same stocks. Some stocks had some good runs today. Matter of fact, pretty much all the ones I was looking at besides Palantir ran pretty good. But we're going to get this thing started. I'm going to get the screen ready. And we're going to start off with Tesla here. And you can see the range, see this box. This is how I started doing my boxes like this now, rectangular box. And, I pretty much do the same setup for each stock. Like, it doesn't change. Same way, same box, 5-minute candle, or 5-minute chart, or 15-minute candle on the 15-minute chart. It just depends on you and how you want to do it. But that's how I do it. I put the 5-minute chart up and start marking the first 15-minute highs and lows. And I use the same box. And I do them for all my stocks. Palantir, SPY, QQQ, NVIDIA, Palantir. Those are the ones I look at every day. You can choose whatever you want to choose for you. But these are the ones that I choose. I like to have variety. So that way if there's things that's not having any movement, I'm hoping that one of these will. But that's it. Just keep things simple. You can trade one, or you can do like I do and have, a few that you want to trade. But I like to get to know how these stocks move. So, if you just stick with, this number here, a few stocks, then you can learn how they move. So let's get into some of these stocks and show you what I was kind of seeing. So as you can tell, we had this push up this morning on the SPY. Super big green candle right there. You see in 5-minute, 9:30. The 9:35, 9:40, 9:45. See us had that breakout. See that retest right there? Now on this one, it broke out, we retest, and we hovered above ORB line, right? But I still didn't get in, or I still wouldn't have got in right here. Because you see where that non-EMA line is at right there? It's too far away from my ORB high line. So that's why I didn't initially take this first push-up. It looked good. It is our setup, but I added that non-EMA and I kind of use it as a gauge because sometimes price will wick down below and retest that 9. Sometimes it will. Today on this particular move, it didn't. You see it retest. If you would have got in on the strategy, retest, you see you would have ran up, you would have came back down, we retested the line again. And then you see my yellow previous day high line, you see we're right on that line as well. So that's why I draw those previous day highs and lows, because those could be targets. And as you can see, this stock, ran up. You could have probably banked 2 contracts, maybe an easy $200. I'm just saying easy, if you would have held that. all the way to the top of that move. So that would have been some good money. And as you can see me just trying to show you the bottom of the move to the top of the move and how this strategy works. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you the strategy works every day, because it don't. It's just like any other strategy. This just gives you confidence and something to look at to take a trade. No strategy works 100% of the time. And then you have to pick a strategy that kind of flows with your personality and what you like. Because I've traded quite a few different strategies myself, and this is the only one that has kind of been easy for me to grasp, and I've kind of turned myself profitable with this strategy too. So that's why I just stick with this one. See, I don't change strategy to strategy. Once I find one that started to work, it took me about a week to see that I was consistent. And then I say, you know what, I'm just gonna stick with this one, because this one right here is showing results. All right, so the next stock we're gonna look at is NVIDIA. And this was one that I'm gonna show you how the non-EMA does sometimes. So same setup. You see me down there looking at the volume. I like the volume a little bit. You see the push up, the break. Okay, so we broke out. Now, if you were to take that and grab a retest real quick, you actually would have made some money. But you do see after that strong wick back down, you got this red candle and flush all the way back to the non-EMA. And if you would have bought in at the break of ORB in the retest and didn't get out at the top of that move, you would have been in the tilt area. Now, that's why, like I said, I wait for the non-EMA to get closer to the line. You see on the second attempt to break out, it's kind of the same thing, but price didn't go up as high, but we came back, faked us out, came back and touch that non-EMA again. Now it's going to try a third time and look at the non-EMA and see where we're at. See how much closer we are to that line? It's pointing up, that break, shot up. It did come back down and retest within that same green candle after the breakout candle. You see where the non-EMA is at? That's why I'll put the non-EMA there. Now, it won't be perfect every time. There's times when, it don't come back. It'll just keep shooting straight up. But I like to add things to minimize my trading and just a little more confluence. But you don't want to have too much confluence, because then you won't take the trade. But as you can see, if you would have taken that trade, easy, 2 contracts, $200 plus. Now, here's Tesla. And this right here took a while for it to warm up. But once it did, you see it came all the way to the bottom of the range. And then look where it landed at, on my yellow previous day low line I drew out right there. This is the same line that I draw out every morning in the pre-market. I just look at previous day and mark those lines for targets, for bounce areas, just to see where price will go and react to those lines. But as you can see, we touched the bottom, came up, broke out, same thing. You see where the non-EMA is, close to the breakout line, and we shot up. And I wish I could hold on to that move right there. I don't know what that could have made you, but if I would have hit that, I probably would have eased up on trades this weekend. You see how it reacts to the 9. You see that. So here's Palantir, just to look at this one. This one just played the range the whole morning. We don't trade the range. There is techniques to play the range. I just haven't started doing it yet. I may do it at some time in the future, but right now, this is the strategy, 15-minute break and retest strategy I'm using. But as you can see now, it's starting to break out. You had one fake out right here. You got another fake out right there. but you see that 9 EMA crossing, but then you look at this, we started closing below the 9. Okay? So in a nutshell, y'all, this is exactly how I do this thing every day. Same trade, the same stocks, the same lineup. This is the way I do it. And you guys should try this strategy. I think you would like it. We're gonna wrap this up. You're now rocking with the Break Even Trader. Catch you next time.